Welcome to Messages for the Signs. This video is for Sagittarius and Capricorn. And we begin with Sagittarius. And what does Sagittarius need to know for their best and highest good this week? So I was just called to say to you, Sagittarius, I don't know where I'm going. I just know I'm going somewhere. Alrighty then. Is that your energy right now, Sagittarius? You feel like you need to be on the move? Anywhere but here? Okay, let's see. Sagittarius. Oh, 2 came, so let's take those 2. Oh my goodness. Yes, so this might be why I have that feeling that you need to be on the move. Anywhere but here seems to be the motto for you this week, Sagittarius. Because you're running, all right, between worlds, the fates, happy, solitude, metamorphosis, and wide open. Oh my goodness, you are under a transformation cycle right now. Sagittarius, that might be why I felt like I had to say that to you, that you're sort of trying to get away from that feeling of everything shifting and changing, and yet I can't see my way clear, and it's driving you a little, it's driving you to distraction. Interestingly enough, though, what's going to come from this change and metamorphosis, if you can just see your way through here, you've got happy, so the result is going to be beneficial, wide open, all manner of opportunities are available to you now. However, there's a piece here that with the face that you're just going to have to trust that things are going to work out. I know that's very difficult to ask someone to just trust in the process, but really that's all we have sometimes when we can't see our way clear. Because when we are in this metamorphosis or between world stage, we can't see our way clear, and so we really do have to rely on trust. And then solitude, this is telling me you need a little bit of time alone. Maybe you're going to go on a girls' weekend, or you're going to go to a spa. And that's going to be really good for you. That's just going to help you shift some energy. And remember, these readings are just for the week, so this doesn't feel like a long-term effect for you, Sagittarius. It just feels like this is where you are sitting right now, and perhaps for the rest of the week. And next week will be something different, most likely. But this is where you are right now, feeling like so much has changed, but you're not quite sure where you're going. But yet you might actually be feeling a little bit excited too, because again, wide open is all about you've cleared some things, and now you are ready to take flight. You are ready to embrace something new. And again, it's going to be beneficial to you. That's why happy has come up. But you do have a little bit of this push and pull energy right now, Sagittarius, because you want to know, yet you're not quite sure. And this is the feeling I'm getting, like you're trying to run, trying to go somewhere to sort of move this energy, which isn't a bad idea. But there's always that idea of wherever we go, there we are. So we really don't ever outrun anything. But definitely sometimes when we change environment or surroundings, it can definitely move some of this stagnant energy along. But I don't see anything to be overly concerned about here. Really just that, like I said, that idea that you're trying to move through. And I had this thought the other day too, so this might be for you, Sagittarius, that we rarely talk about what happens after we've emerged from the cocoon. You know, all over social media and in books and in classes, you hear all about transformation, that we're all in the cocoon, and how challenging that can be, right? Because we don't know where we're going, we don't know what it's going to look like or feel like, but rarely do we talk about what happens when we've emerged from the cocoon, because that is a very in-depth experience unto itself. Because here you are emerging and everything is new, and you almost feel like I wanna say something like like an exposed nerve, that everything, even the gentlest brush against your fingertips is too much. It's one of those things. It's an experience of over stimulus. That's what I feel like saying too. This might be why you need that solitude right now. And so I want you to think about that. Perhaps you can do some research on that. What does it feel like when we emerge from these cycles, when we emerge from the spiritual cocoon, and see if that makes sense to you. So I hope that helps you, Sagittarius. Alrighty, moving on to Capricorn. And what does Capricorn need to know for their best and highest good today? Capricorn. Come to the edge, chop wood, blessed, magic streams, strength, and golden palace. So come to the edge, all about taking a risk, and then chop wood is all about doing the things you know how to do. So kind of interesting, a little bit of a dichotomy here going on for you, Capricorn. So I'm going to read it like this. I'm going to say that nothing is going to change. Everything is going to seem very familiar and by rote to you unless you take a risk. And then from there, you're going to be blessed. You're going to have something appear in your life that you weren't expecting, but is going to make you very happy. And it's going to make you feel like, wow, I didn't know that this could happen. But there is this risk element. The other story, the other way I can tell this story is that you have taken the risk. And now just do the things you know how to do. Allow it to sort of create its own energy and show up in your life as this blessing. So either or for you, Capricorn. It is all about doing what you know how to do, doing the menial and the mundane after you've taken the risk, or concentrating too much on the menial and mundane and not taking the risk is what's getting in your way. Could be either or for some of you Capricorns out there. Magic Stream speaks of being in the flow. So there is something to be said here with your process, with how you're approaching this, that you are in the flow. Strength, you do have enough strength to maneuver through this. You do have enough strength to take that risk. I feel like you're being a little afraid here, not trusting in yourself. And then you have Blessed and Golden Palace, which speaks to blessings, prosperity, abundance. You've already created it. It's already on its way to you now. Again, though, this might have felt risky to you, or you do have to take the risk. They keep telling me there's no way around. Risk is a part of this. So when I talk about risk, I'm talking about calculated risk. So something that makes you nervous or uncomfortable. I'm not talking about being reckless. So what is it that you might be shying away from, or what is it that you have just done that is making you feel like, whoa, I can't believe I did that? Either way, some of you Capricorns may relate to either or of the way I'm telling this story for you this week, but it's all leading to goodness. You have to trust in yourself that you have the strength to take the risk, and from that the results are going to be beneficial to you. You've got Blessed and Golden Palace, and that's the story for you this week, Capricorn. Alrighty, I hope that helps you. And I'll be back with Aquarius and Pisces.